And hello my fellow vault dwellers, welcome to another Fallout 76 farming video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over another location where you can rack up some easy screws for all your crafting and scrapping needs. Now in today's video we're going to be going to an area that's fairly easy to get to early in the game, and that is the Silva homestead, which is southwest along the river from Vault 76. Now for this location, it's fairly quick. There's low-level scorched here usually, or ghouls, or both, depending. And it's not really a difficult farm, so if you just need some quick screws for a quick repair or so that you can get into doing something else, it's a pretty good quick place to go. So for here, we're going to be looking for toys and a giddy-up buttercup upstairs. So toy truck, toy car, giddy-up buttercup, which has a couple. And then the silver locket has one usually. There's not anything else in here, I don't believe. So there's all of that. And then once you've cleared this building, you can clear this house over here, which usually has an additional toy car. It's only one, but I mean, you're right here. Why wouldn't you just quickly grab it? So you just quickly go upstairs, and this body under here has one in his hand. So you grab that. The next location that I usually hit is up on the hill there, that barn. There is a daily quest that's here as well. It's like beanstalk something. But inside this, there's a robot that you can't really interact with unless you're doing the daily. And there's a ton of junk stuff. So the junk stuff that's in here a lot of times will have screws. So we're just going to take a quick peek, see what we've got. And again, what we're looking for are screws. So you got the desk fan. Unfortunately, these are not the fuel canisters that have screws in them. There are some, but not here. Okay, don't need any of that. There is quite a bit of duct tape here if you need it as well. And then there's this container up top. So once you finish this, the next locations that I hit is this barn on the way. And then you'll see a house behind this barn that's the part of the workshop. I usually hit those as well. Now when you come in here, there's usually a couple of a couple of rad roaches that'll spawn. Easy to kill. This is also a power armor spawn location if you still need power armor or you're looking for certain pieces. And then when you come back here, there's all this junk back here. Sometimes there's stuff you need, sometimes there isn't. I'll take that because I haven't found it before. Alright. Then we're going to hit this house and then that building in the distance to see if we can't pick up a few more screws. Now I know you're probably saying to yourself, you know, soldier, there's not very many screws here, why are you showing this? It's because it's an easy to grab location that is not highly picked over. So you can come here, pick up what you need, and because it's not well known, it doesn't have a crap ton of screws, and it's a low level area, you can come here over and over again and pick up screws without any real competition. So if you're playing during prime time, which most people are, and you're just not finding what you're looking for, this is a pretty good option to come over and try and grab some additional screws. Or whatever, there's plastic here too. This is another one of my low level plastic farm locations as well. So once we finish that, the last location is this building right here, which is just a short distance away. I usually just go ahead and hit it. Okay. I like to do my farming in batches. So if you watch all my videos, you'll notice that a lot of these screw farming locations are close together as well. So you may find that like this location doesn't have, you know, 5 or 10 screws. You know, which there is some variable because of how everything spawns. But if you find that it doesn't have 5 to 10 and you go look at my other videos, you'll see that this one has 5 to 10, the other one's got 5 to 10, the other one's got 5 to 10. They're all close together, so you don't have to fast travel far for them, and you can very quickly pick up what you're looking for in a decent quantity. So, run's done. Let's go see how many we picked up. Alright, so we picked up 10 screws. That was actually about normal. I usually get a little more. I've seen as few as like 6. I've seen as many as, I think, 22 is the most I've ever gotten from here. A lot of it depends upon those random spawn boxes and how heavily it's been picked over. This time it was actually fairly decent. So with this and a couple of the other spots that I'm showing in these starter areas, you can quickly rack up 20 to 50 screws in a single run through of all the locations, depending upon how picked over they are, how quickly you're doing it, and other factors like that. So if you got anything from this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave me a like down below. Or I'm sorry, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below letting me know any comments, questions, or concerns that you have, or suggestions for future content. And don't forget to subscribe, as I am putting out videos twice a day. Once in the morning at 8 a.m., the other at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching, guys.